told my husband, I said, there's a child in the road on his bike, not sure what's going on, but I feel like I need to turn around and just see what's going on. So I immediately pulled up, rolled down the window, and I just asked him, I was like, Cameron, what are you doing? Like, honey, you're in the road, there's heavy traffic, you know, where are you going? So he couldn't really tell me too much, but he said he was going to Grandma's. I knew that he would follow directions. He wasn't a child who would just leave the house, riding his bike in heavy traffic. So I said, Cameron, does Dad know that you left the house? He said no. So that was my second red flag, like something's going on.
My dad got sick, and I went to get help at the neighbors, and neither of the neighbors were home. So I got on my bike and tried to go to my grandma's, but my teacher showed up and she saw me.
He said, my dad's diabetic. Sometimes he has episodes, and when he does, he loses brain function. And I said, so Dad needs help? And he said yes.
It was just what your brain said to do?
Mm-hmm. So my teacher was on her way back from school, and she told me that she was going to call 911.
Hey, look at the board for our word of the day. Do you see what I wrote? I put Cameron inspires me because he was very brave and determined to get help for his dad. It just goes so far beyond the classroom, like I truly care for these kids. Cameron was so calm and brave in that moment, and I don't want to say it was because of me, but I was just thankful God placed me there and had a familiar face for Cameron, because in that moment I think he needed it. I felt like he felt helpless, and the only way he could get help was to drive 5 miles to Grandma's house, and then here I was to help him. I'm just grateful to have had that moment just to uplift me, but also uplift him. Who's somebody that inspires you?
You.
Me? Why me? No way.
Because you helped me with my dad.